Okay, ladies and gentlemen, got a quick video. I'm not going to go too in depth on this for y'all, but if you have a truck with a body lift and you wanted to buy amp steps and they told you that they won't work or they won't fit and this and that, but you want to try it anyways, I'm going to show you what modifications need to be done, because right here I have a 2006 Chevy Silverado with a 3-inch body lift. And I went ahead and bought them despite the sales rep telling me that they would not fit, because I'm no stranger to a little bit of modification. But as you can see here, we have them installed. And just to show that they're operational, and as soon as I show you all this, I'm going to show you what needs to be done. So the problem comes with your center body mount. Being that the body is relocated up 3 inches, it then brings this step 3 inches closer to everything on the frame. So in this case, it would hit your center body mount. So right here, you can see where I had to cut the center body mount for the steps to clear. So you might not can picture what it normally look like, but normally it comes down to about here and hides this rubber piece and this washer. I also had to cut that washer. Sorry, my video got cut off right there. I don't know why, but as I was saying, I had to cut that washer. So if you can see, that washer now looks like a semicircle. So other than cutting that body mount, let's go ahead and show you what they normally look like. Let's go to the one back here. That's the normal shape. Well, even that one, no, it looks about the same. But as you can see, really didn't do much to it other than take some of the face out of it. And now these pretty much get full closure on them. Oh, it hits that rubber a little bit early, but these tuck completely away. And it's not hitting anything that'll damage them. So I can't complain. Other than that, nothing else was a challenge to install. I'm like an additional challenge. I mean, they were kind of difficult to put on, but nothing was more difficult as a result of having the body lift. I will advise y'all to go ahead and cut those before you use these. I used them for a day without cutting that body mount, and I already wore off some of the paint right there. So I'm gonna touch that up with some nail polish or anything. I'm in the process of cutting this one right now, but go ahead and do that. But if you don't mind doing a little bit of modification to your truck, I would rather have the steps and cut a little piece out of that unimportant body mount, you know, because this obviously is not a show truck. Truck's over 15 years old. But since y'all are here, you might be interested in how they mount. I'm not a huge fan of how they mounted, but you know, there's only, okay, see, they didn't work that time. I don't know why. There we go. Okay, don't know what that was about. I'm gonna hold this down. That's how you do the power override. You hold it down for like 2 seconds and then it stays down. But as you can maybe see here, sorry, let me get a better angle. I'm trying not to get too dirty here. But you do have to drill holes in the pinch welds, unfortunately. So you drill 2 holes there, and then up there, you drill 2 holes and put in a sheet metal screw on either side. And then that center one is a stud that holds the top of your linkage. So, but the back one only has 1 hole for the upper sheet metal screw. So the back one, you have to drill 3 holes, and the front ones, you have to drill 4. And then just gonna show y'all the manual override. So if we come in here, ignore that. There is my manual override switch. It's just 3 wires, and I ran it through there, down through that grommet under there. And that plugs into your harness under the hood, which I guess I'll show to y'all. Which I'm also not a fan of this. Considering how much you spend on the running boards, you would think they might give you a better bracket or something. But literally the instruction says to zip tie your control box to this harness. And Here is your manual override. It's 3 wires that they come pinned, and you just have to take out these little plastic pin blockers and then push them in. Super easy. But that is separate if you want the manual override, which I would think you would. So I'm not going to do that right now. Well, I'll show y'all. The other side's not going to hit, even though I'm in the process of working on it. So right now in the middle, it'll operate based off the doors. Press it down, and they both go down, and then I'm gonna press it up. Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. I did it in the middle, not up. There's middle, down. You heard the other one. Middle, up. And that's just a good feature to have. So the main purpose of the video was just to show y'all, you know, what trimming you need to do. So I hope that helps. Y'all decide if you want to buy them. Overall, you know, the install was about what you'd expect. I will, you know, give you this advice. Be careful whenever you're drilling your template holes, or when you're using the template to drill. There we go. When you're using the template to drill holes in the pinch welds, because the seam on these can be crooked from the factory. So you see here how these seams of these 2 skins lines up perfectly. But if we go over to the other side, you'll see that the skin, let me show you. The skin, which I'm about to go to, is not even. Let's see, where's it at? Yeah, right here. So you see this skin, how it overlaps more? This will cause your steps to not be lined up properly when you drill your holes. So it's kind of hard to explain, but once you get in and see how they mount, that'll pretty much make this, if this one, the skin doesn't overlap even and the inner skin is further in, then that's how far the template goes in. So then when you drill those holes, that one will be tucked in further. But if these 2 skins are flush, then this one will be further out. So that will cause these to be lined up improperly, which I got to tuck this back one further back. So I'm gonna have to drill that hole out a little bit more. But I went on a tangent there. But hopefully for you guys with the body lift, that helps clear some things up for you. And I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. So y'all have a good night. Thanks for watching.